Hi students, welcome to physics classes. Today we will discuss about defects of vision. In the chapter Human Eye and Colorful World, we will discuss defects of vision. Now we have three types of defects. Human eye has three types of defects. First one is myopia, next one is hypermetropia, third one is presbyopia. Now in today's class we'll discuss about myopia. Myopia means generally every human being can see from 25 centimeters to all the distances. Every human can see from 25 centimeters to all the distance. Can see every object from 25 centimeters to all the distances. Every object human being can see. But the person who is suffering with myopia cannot see objects at long distances. If the object is far from the eye, he cannot see. But he can see nearby objects. As he is seeing nearby objects, this myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Sight means ability to see. Near objects he is able to see. So nearsightedness. Near objects he is able to see. So it is nearsightedness. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Now, eye lens has focal length. It has maximum focal length for normal healthy person. Maximum focal length is 2.5 centimeters. Minimum focal length is 2.27 centimeters. Maximum focal length is 2.5 centimeters. Minimum focal length is 2.27 centimeters. The person who is suffering with myopia, maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeters. Maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeters. So, whenever an object is placed at far distances, that is converged in front of the retina. And it is not formed on retina clearly, so he can see blurred image. Now, I already told you every person can see from 25 centimeters to maximum distance, all the distance more than 25 centimeters can see every healthy person. Now, the person who is suffering with myopia can see from 25 centimeters to up to certain limit. Than that limit he can't see. So whenever object is placed very far from the eye lens, that is formed in front of the retina and not on the retina. Now beyond M also, he can able to see up to M, no? M means myopia. And it is known as far point. Now beyond M, if we place, it is not forming on the retina. Beyond M, if we place, it is not forming on the retina. Now on the M or less than M, on the m or less than m. If we place the object that converges on the retina and image is formed on the retina, he can see clearly. He can see clearly. These two cases he is able to see. These two cases he is able to see. Beyond m if we place, we can't see. The person who is suffering with myopia cannot see beyond m. Whenever we placed at infinity more distance or close near beyond m, he is not able to see. But on the m or at the m or between m and l, if we place, he is able to see the image, particular object that formed on the retina, so he is able to see. Now m means far point. To denote myopia, m we placed, that is far point. Far point means this is the maximum distance he is able to see, no? Beyond m anything we place he cannot see. So maximum distance he is able to see. This is m is a point, maximum distance at which eye lens can form image on the retina. This is the maximum distance he is able to see. Simply we can say it is the maximum distance he is able to see. Means up to here whatever we place objects from L to M, whatever we place objects that will be formed on the retina. So it is the maximum distance at which eye lens can form image on the retina. The point maximum distance, the point of maximum distance at which eye lens can form image on the retina is called far point. Maximum distance at which eye lens can form image on the retina. This is the far point. This is the defect myopia. The defect myopia. Once I can see at m, between m and l. Before l anything we placed, healthy person also can't see. L is the point of least distance of distinct vision. L is the point of least distance of distinct vision. Distinct vision. So this is the least distance that what we can see. Than this less distance we can't see anything. L onwards everything we can see. But this person up to m only he can see. Beyond m he cannot see. This is the defect. Now to correct this defect, I'll tell you simply. See, now this image, this object, image is not forming on the retina. Object is placed somewhere, infinity. Image should form on the retina so he can see, but it is not forming on the retina. So here I am not drawing lens diagram, simply I am saying a lens. What that lens will, I'll tell you later. What is that lens, I'll tell you later. Now here we should place a lens. That working of lens, what it should do, somewhere we placed object. This object's image should form between L and M by using this lens. We placed object at somewhere. With normal eye lens he is not able to see. So we placed a lens here, specs. What it should do? Somewhere we placed that object's image should form between M and L. That image that image will act as a object for eye lens. Between M and L, if we place, we can see, no? The person who is suffering with myopia, between M and L, he can see, no? So, this object's image, if formed here, that image is acts as a virtual object for eye lens. And it will form on the retina. So, he can see. So, here we placed object U. Somewhere it is at infinity if we consider. Here it should be formed. If you place here beyond M, it should be formed here. Like that. Based on the situation. So, whenever the object is placed at infinity, image should be formed at M. Let us take this distance, we can take as D from the eye lens, from the specs, what we are using. What lens it is, I will tell you. Okay, now what it should give? For this object, image should be formed here. So, image should be virtual. Image should be virtual. And object distance is more, image distance is less. So, than object distance, image distance is less. Object distance is more than image distance. Now, which lens can give these rules? We have two types of lenses. One is biconvex, another one is biconcave. If you take biconvex lens, if biconvex object distance is less than image distance, beyond object it will give virtual image. Virtual image, when it will give virtual image biconvex lens? When an object is placed between F2 and optic center, it will give virtual image. When virtual image is beyond the object, so object distance less than image distance, so biconvex lens we can't use. Biconcave, it always gives virtual image, and all the situations object distance is more than image distance. Wherever you place the object, image formed between optic center and focus. So here we should use biconcave lens. So here, whenever we use biconcave lens, when the object is placed at infinity, rays will be converges. If you extend back, they will meet at one point that will be taken as focus. Here it should be meeting at M. At M. That distance we have taken D. So this image formed by biconcave lens is acts as a virtual object for eye lens. See these dotted lines. Virtual object for eye lens. Whenever we place an object at M, it is formed on the retina. So this virtual object he is able to see because that is formed on the retina. This is the correction of myopia. Correction for the defect myopia. Now here we are taking a lens. Concave lens. What is its focal length? What is the focal length of concave lens? Directly we can say parallel rays should meet at focus. That focus is the D. So directly we can say minus D. Sign convention minus D. Or we can do problem also. We can solve the derivation. Okay. Now see here. Now we are placing object at infinity here. We are placing that object at infinity. So object distance is taken as minus infinity. Sign convention minus. Image is formed at far point D. Distance of far point. So that is taken as minus d sign convention. Now we can use lens formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by f equal to 1 by minus d minus 1 by minus infinity. Minus into minus plus, even we can say 1 by infinity is 0. 1 by infinity is 0. 1 by equal to 1 by minus d, f equal to minus d. So here focal length is negative. Negative focal length indicates lens what we have taken is biconcave. Biconcave focal length is negative. Biconvex focal length is positive. Okay, very important question. I hope it is clear for everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.